like to introduce our panel. On my right side, here is Professor Dr. Terrianne from University Malaya, and on my left side, Professor Dr. Elizabeth Clinton from University Malaysia Sarawak. So, for our topic for today, shall we start?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, for our topic for today, which is domestic economic challenge, about 1 MDB allegations against PM Najib Razak in July 2015. As we all know, Malaysia's foreign reserve dived by almost 5% in 2 weeks as the central bank unsuccessfully attempted to maintain the ringgit at RM3.8 US dollar. Our financial analysis also suggests that capital outflows will continue leading to further ringgit weakening. To compound inflationary pressures, nations have to deal with 2 other domestic policies that further impact cost of living: removal of fuel subsidies in December 2014 and the implementation of a Goods and Services (GST) 6% tax in April 2015. Then there is the added pressure of private household debt. Malaysia has the highest ratio of household debt to GDP, or gross domestic product, in the developing world. It was a debt, not wage growth, that drove domestic consumption 52% contribution to the gross domestic product in 2014. Therefore, increases in cost of living and the economic slowdown will inevitably limit domestic spending, as Malaysian households are already significantly over-leveraged in debt. This would only further hamper economic growth. Is there any question from our audience?
Professor Dr. Elizabeth, as I know, Malaysia government using their own policy when admitting the Malaysia. Can I know more detail about the policy used in
Thank you, Nurul, for the good question. So, Professor, can you please explain more about the question that the audience have given to you?
Yes, of course. Based on my knowledge, the 2 important subdivisions of any government policy are the monetary policy and the fiscal policy. The first one is monetary policy, a policy employing the central banking control of the supply of money. The next one is fiscal policy. Is the use of government taxation and expenditure to influence the country's spending, employment, and price level. Objective of fiscal policy. The first one is serving efficient allocation of economic resources. Second one is attaining and maintaining full employment. Third one is accelerating the rate of economic growth. Type of fiscal policy. The first one is expansionary fiscal policy. The first one is adopt to overcome unemployment or recession problem. The second one is government will increase public spending by undertaking public works programs and reduce taxes. The second one is contractionary fiscal policy. The first one is to overcome inflationary problems. Second one is the instrument used is contractionary fiscal policies are in increasing of taxes and the reduction of government spending.
Professor Dr. Sharifah, based on this topic, can you explain more about the topic we talked about?
Yes, of course. If the prices Malaysian export decline more than its import prices, people will end up paying more for goods. Inflation is already a concern during January to July 2015. Consumer price rose 1.7% and inflation is forecasted to reach 3.5% by year end. To reduce government expenditure and raises revenues, this policy is very advantageous. So that is based on my research about if inflations happen in Malaysia. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the explanation, Professor Terrianne. So, is there any last question from the audience?
I would like to ask Professor Dr. Terrianne and Professor Dr. Elizabeth, so what will happen to the money supply after the problem come out?
Okay, based on my opinion, if central bank buy corporate bonds, it's more like a loose monetary policy will increase more currency in the market. A central bank can affect short-term interest by increasing the money supply. Other side with the current increasing according to quantity theory of money, any increase in the money supply will lead to a proportionate increase in the price level.
For your opinion, Professor Sharifah?
For my opinion, the supply of money differs from demand for money. Supply of money is controlled by the central bank of a country, such as Bank Negara Malaysia, that is BNM. Supply of money is independent of interest rates. It depends on the currency issued by the central bank and the policy on credit creation. So, the supply curve of money is perfect.
So, as we all know, it has been the time has been chasing us. So, thank you so much for spending your time with me. It's the best topic and a great topic to talk about. So, to all of the audience in this hall and the audience that watching this program, we should know that our economic have been facing the challenge, our domestic challenge. So, is there any last word from both of you?
Well, thank you for inviting us with Professor Dr. Elizabeth Clinton together with us to talk about this topic.
Oh, sure, no problem.
It's nice to meet all of you, and thank you to Dr. Terrianne and our today's MC.
No problem.
It's nice to talk with you.
So that's all from us. We can